So a very, very, very warm welcome to this special class. The reason why we have this every month is because I absolutely love planning, and doing it on my own is not half as fun as it is doing with all of you. So I'm very glad to be sharing exactly how I plan my month with all of you so that you can do this as well. A quick check. First, you need some water. Second, you need, if you have this, it's going to be really fun class. If you have this, if you have any sticky notes. So if you have any sticky notes around the house, lying around, or colored pieces of paper, I'm giving you 2 minutes to go and get them. We are going to use them today creatively. So you guys can go and get them. Okay. If you have any sticky notes, colored papers, show me if you have them. Quickly turn on your cameras. Otherwise, how will I see whether you have it? Only Surya is visible in my camera. Quickly, guys, turn on your camera. It's a party, right? Show me that you have a sticky notes. You have your water ready. We have lots to do. Jaldi, jaldi, let's finish this initial hygiene check and let's go ahead. Okay, I think Hina has it. Superb. Saraswati ji, do you have sticky notes? No? Colored paper? It's okay if you don't have it, guys. We'll use colored pens and all of it. But quickly, Mandeep, Nikita, Manisha, Vri, Deepa, Maitri, Maitri, Anukriti, turn on your cameras. Oh my God, Surya, you are nowadays stationery holding as well. Different colors. Chalo, cool. Today I will may help you use all of this. Okay, quickly, guys, turn on your cameras. Show me you have a glass of water and this ready. Okay, even Meera found sticky notes. Superb. Manisha, do you have sticky notes? Chahat, do you have any sticky notes with you? Gurpreet? Any color? It's okay if you don't have. Don't worry. You don't leave the class. I don't have it. It's do. We'll manage without it as well. This will just give you an added advantage. Just 1 second. Let me see if I have some more sticky notes with me. My issue is whenever I'm looking for sticky notes, I don't find them. Okay. So let's go. So many people ask me, is journaling a science? Is it an art? Is it this? Personally, journaling for me is art because it is one way where you can use your creative input and mix your journaling, mix your productivity with it. The reason why I have been so motivated in my productivity journey or in my journaling journey is because of, this habit of, writing, this habit of decorating. In fact, right behind me, I don't know if you guys can see this. See, these are all the pile of journals I have to review this year based on, which journal suits best. So keep looking out on Soulflow Instagram page. We are sharing these journals and discount codes. But I always say the best kind of journal is a blank notebook because you can use it to customize it. You don't have to limit your thoughts process. There's just so much creativity you can do with just this simple tool. So today I will be teaching you how to not just make a journal or, plan your December, but also make it like look really cool. Okay. So let's get started. So we are going to use a lot of creativity today. Also, it is a way to discover your creative side and to have this fun. Let's start. Okay. So the very first thing to revive your creativity inside you, to get you into the flow, to get you into the speed, I first want you to write the word. So we will first start with recap of November because first we say bye to something, then move on to something. So I want you to make as many versions you can of this word. You can start with only November. Maybe you write it in cursive, maybe capital letters. I want you to be as creative as you can and write as many number of Novembers you can. This also helps you build your, out of the box muscle, creative exercise. Take it like that. Think of how many different types you can fill this page with. Maybe a Maggie flavored one. This is what you used to do in school when the lesson was boring. Write one word, usually a crush's name, over and over again. Writing Mrs. with somebody else's surname on it. So you do this in as many creative ways. You can go crazy on this paper. Long form of November. Short November. How many ways can you decorate it? One way I have taught you all to make is these banners. So you can write November in this banner. How many of you are fans of Friends, the show Friends? You can do this in that font. All of you guys, turn on your cameras. Let's do this warming up for the brain exercise. I have run out of ideas. Who will give me more ideas? You are basically making your own fonts. Yeah, more ideas, guys. You can, I think there's option to unmute. 1 second. Floral is a good idea. Yeah, you can unmute and tell me also what ideas do you think should be there. Floral, okay. I love this idea. What else? Maybe it could be multiple lines, Zen lines, multiple flowy lines for each character. That's a good idea too. Maybe like clouds. Look around you and take inspiration from things nearby you. For example, if you have a pencil in hand, can we make this using pencil? Look around you, get inspired, see around you. What else? It could be November written out of November. Like one day Modi ji wore that coat with Modi ji written on it 100 times. वैसे you can make November with November written on it. What else? Spoon and fork I saw. Very great idea. Okay. What else? Leaf, candle. Yes. As many way possible. Quickly, guys, take a picture and share on the group with everyone. Let's see with everyone. Share it with everyone so everybody gets good ideas also. Share it in the groups. Okay.
Sanjari, can you just keep it in the center? Yeah.
Try your own fonts. I will suggest don't look at my font book at all. Go for your unique ones. So now in this notebook, somewhere find a place. Maybe if you have some space left, this is very beautiful on its own also. You can let it go at this. If you do have some space left over somewhere in a contrast color, you can write goodbye November. And this becomes the first page of your November month reflection. Okay, just a cover page you already have with you ready. Okay, one aesthetic page with different Novembers written on this. It's already ready. Or maybe on the next page, one of the fonts that you like the most, you can write November again with it. But your introduction page is ready. Okay, so have a sip of water. Yeah, it's like this. Goodbye, November. Super. Let's go now. Let's say goodbye to November. I'm already in the feel of it. Let's say goodbye to it. Okay. So now if you have sticky notes, you can use them. Otherwise, you can use just normal blocks. For example, let's start with a square. We added a 3D box. You guys have had enough classes with Niranjan to know 3D blocks. So I'm not getting into there. Let's give it a frame. It's a TV. Okay. On the TV, in your favorite font, you can write November. This is the show that is going on, November. Okay. And if this is an episode in your life, what will be the name of this episode? What is the theme of November? Make it interesting. If this was a chapter, if this was a serial episode, what would it be called? The one with the fun or sadness galore. What is that main element of November? How would you summarize November in one episode number? I am excited to hear what all you put in there. Naughty November. Mine is the first year warranty. Because now me and Niranjan turned, our first year is over. So I will call it something like this. What was the most significant event in your this? Or how would you be generate the overall theme of your entire month? Explorer within, engineering self, loving it, acceptance. For some of you, it could be lifecraft only. You all started lifecraft, it could be that. Meeting my inner child, beautiful Surya. Okay, so you can start with this. So that now, if by chance you had a sticky note, you can use this additionally as this. 1 minute. Okay. You add a sticky note. You paste this in a sticky note. Give it a border here. Okay, so the boring sticky note is converted into a fun thing. How many of you think this is a wow moment for you? See, same TV. You can now add in a effect of this. Cute. So all your pending sticky notes that you guys don't use, all those times it's selling, it's time to take them out. Ah, Avneet, you too were there in the Delhi one. Now remember how many sticky notes I had got. I feel best part of sticky notes is in journaling. Nobody uses it for memos anymore. Okay, let's go. So if you have a sticky note, you use it here. If you don't have a sticky note, you can simply make a rectangle like this. Okay, both ways I'm showing you. एक तो आधे sticky notes का sticky नहीं होता है. The gum is very bad for most sticky notes. Okay, so here give it a shadow. There you go. Here you will write biggest achievement. This could be, say, you finished something, you finished a chapter, you finished a course, you joined something. Like anything big or small. Maybe you did dieting for 5 days. Maybe you started a new course. Maybe you got a new job. Similarly, you can do it on a paper as well. What are your achievements? I'll also like to know. Tell me also. What are your biggest, small, big, whatever achievement it is your achievement. Read and completed Ikigai. Great. That's a great. So you can even put a small diagram of Ikigai here on this. Just a small diagram of Ikigai you can make next to it. Wow, get 10 orders within. Beautiful, guys. Yes, write this down. Then next, you can take another sticky note. We will change the dimensions a little bit. So split it and you can change the shape of this. You can stick this next. Happy moment. So here you will draw one of your happiest moments from it. Achievement and happiness are very different. Happiness could be just you watched a movie with your partner and it gave you lot of happiness, or you found something about yourself. So draw something that represents that moment. It doesn't have to be very well drawn. It could just be simple figures. People have done sketchnoting with us. Okay, happiest moment. Let's go on. Then you could have one for books read. One minute, I think it has got stuck. Is it working for you? Is it stuck for you guys?
Yeah. It's stuck.
Stuck, not just give me 1 second. Some issue here. Okay, now can you see? No, it's still stuck. 1 minute.
Now it's visible.
Okay, now it's visible. 1 second. Okay. Full books read. Now, if you don't have sticky notes, don't worry. You can make your journal pretty also. You just make an imaginary book. Okay. Then you can do similarly fun things with these sticky notes. I'll show it to you on the next page. For example, 1, 2, okay. You can paste 4 of these. First one, you can make it like a notebook. Second one can be in the form of a clipboard. Third can have a pin on it. Fourth can be in the form of a So you see, there are just so many things you can do with these sticky notes itself. You don't have to make a boring diary anymore. You can just use these colored papers or draw these boxes. Now inside them, what will you write? First thing could be major savings spendings. Where did you save the most? Where did you spend the most? Then one could be skills learned. Then one could be me time. What did I do for my me time? And one very important, my learnings. Okay. So that's it. That is your most of your November recap. You can add in other things. You can add in, say, what do you say? Other things, for example, you could add in a favorite movies or series. You could add in a an award for yourself. You could have a new experience. Okay. So this is how you will make this entire month of yours. So you can put them all in one page and share with me how this looks for you. Okay, with sticky notes. How many of you think it's a great idea to be using these sticky notes to work for them? Are you inspired? How many, if you feel inspired, comment in IN if you feel inspired after this to make a journal. Inspired? Superb. Then do this, okay? So now let's get on to December. So you have practiced November. So by this time, you must be having some favorite December font. Kuch to aa gaya hoga ki this is my favorite one. I am going to make this. So you can start with that. Let's create a theme for December. So now personally, December is mostly about Christmas. It's about the end of the year. It's about the holidays. So I will try to make a Christmas theme. Let's try a Christmas theme. By the way, guys, when you are stuck for ideas or you are like where to get all of this from, you have to do something very simple. Just go to Google Chrome, the Google in general, and the thing you need to search is Bujo. Bujo is bullet journaling ideas. And you will get hundreds and ideas to get inspired for. Now, for example, we are doing December. You write typography. Typography is the word means different kind of words will come. So if you type typography and Bujo together, you will get a lot of ideas on how to, which font to use, which lettering to use. Okay, and you will get these magical themes as well to get inspired with. Like this looks like a very nice concept to me. Okay, so this is how you can find an idea for your month as well. So have fun with this. These are these creative exercises I keep doing to keep myself more motivated and inspired also, as well as it's a good release. So time has gone so quickly. It's like I feel only last month we started this year. Itna jaldi it has gone. Very, very difficult. You see, how many of you felt this year went too soon? Very jaldi it went. So I'm going to cut some Christmas tree out of this. Again, because I had green and I saw, I thought, why not decorate it? So I only use as a quick jugaad wala saman only at home. Don't have to buy fancy stickers. Don't have to get all of this. Even this is okay. You can add a border to this. And this space, you can either draw something into this, maybe something related to Christmas, or I like to add in my theme of the month. What is it that I want to get? What is it that I want to achieve? A strong feeling or a reason why I am doing this. So I want to, my theme for this is, my theme for December, this is of course the Mumbai trip is going to be there. The Lonavala trip is going to be there. All of it is going to be there. So I will put it out this. Make the last month count. Have a grand finale to 2023. Okay. Now you all are sketch noters. You have got learned basics of sketch noting with me. So you can do a small sketch note of what you want to do. Maybe you standing next to a Christmas tree. You can use this to put a real picture of you. You can use it for a quote or something you want to draw on it. I'm going to make the Mumbai retreat. And see, in these classes, everything we do, I make you do real time only. So just do this along with me. Niranjan was telling me do it on iPad, and recently I've shifted to iPad, but I was like, no, I genuinely want to show them that it's very doable at normal things. I hope none of you are getting bored that we came to plan and here it's all going art and crafts and all this shit is going on. Planning is only
Oh, we
fun
are enjoying.
thank you. Planning is only fun if you have a reason to do this. So, in fact, you can take some cotton from your first aid boxes. You can decorate this with cotton. When we meet for the Mumbai event, we are going to do a special Christmas activity also in which all of us will do together. Okay, and that's it. So your first page of December is ready. You can add in all elements you want to. Stop whenever you want to do. Add in however you want to do. Maybe you want to add in glitter. Maybe you want to add in cotton. Maybe you want to add in silver flakes. This is your page. Okay, this is page number 1. Please have a sip of water. And guys, all this, for the first time you are doing it and all has taken you only half an hour. That's it. 1 month you have to sit in for say 1 hour and you will have an whole year picture through you. Okay, so I'm giving you 2 minutes to wrap this up, to decorate it. This is my yearly planner. June recollection, July, August, last October. This is last October, September, October, November, when I got married. And where is December? So December is in the next one. So this is you don't have to have any fancy materials in the journal. You can decorate it with your sticky notes, with your normal things. Use your creativity. Like this is my birthday journal where I was planning out September. How will my September look like? So I made these small sticky notes I taught you today. Tea bags. This is about all the achievements I've had so far. What am I grateful for? Trip to Varkala, swimming, Zen gym, Diak gymming. So, okay, so no longer do you think that meko stationery, I need to have a lot of fancy stationery. You just need to have a fancy imagination. Okay. Should we go to slide number 2? Let's go. So yesterday also we had a planning class for the Lifecraft members, for the Platinum members. It was in a much serious mood. For there we were more doing on habit tracker for all of it. But I wanted everyone to have another picture of this as well, that it can be fun, it can be creative. Okay, let's go. Now we'll start revising the year. So the very first thing I want you to write is your intention for December. I want this, your biggest desire. I want to say, I want to lose weight in this, or I want to end the year on a good note. I want to have the greatest New Year party ever. What is it that is your biggest demand or need from this month? Okay, what is going to be your theme of the month for this? I want this year to end with style. I want my December to this. I want to save it. I want to lose weight. Thoda realistic dalo. How much weight will you lose in the 30 days or something? But I want to start yoga. I want to finally finish this project. I want to complete this before the year ends. Okay. What have you written, guys? What have you written? What is your big determination for December? Your expectation from December? Not really goals as such.
Declutter.
Declutter. Superb. Yeah, that's a really nice goal. Declutter.
And complete all what I've left unfinished.
Okay. Instead of all, write specifically what is it that you left unfinished.
Okay.
All nahi, ekdam clarity give it. What is it that you want to achieve? What is the theme of this year going to be like? I want to end it on a happy note. I want to set up saving plans for 2024. Maybe for some of you, it might be, more family related. I want to spend time with my family. I want to have a Christmas that I remember. Okay. So traveling and all, okay. First is this. Second, books I'm going to read. Budget. How much is the budget of your this month? How much do you want to spend? Maybe
Sanchari, what you wrote, what does my December looks like?
what does my December look like? Okay. Budget here, you can divide it into many categories if you want. For example, personal, gifts, home, anything. or it's general, just an amount that you have decided you are going to spend this month. Could be saving also, yeah. Could be instead of this, it could be the amount money I will save. Okay, no worries. Okay, next. My fitness goal. So I'm assuming everyone has one, even if it is as small as just going to the gym once in a month, or it is even something simple as, say, I will eat healthier. Some goal though you will have related to fitness. It's a small thing it could be. Okay, one small goal is all that it's needed. Okay. Important birthdays or important days, anniversaries, meetings. For me, there is only one important date, that is 23rd, the Mumbai retreat, and 28th, the Lonavala. Then 31st, because the year ends. Important meetings. Look into your calendar. See, have you guys missed out anything? Any particular day that you want to remember? You need to do it. Some anniversaries, deadlines. Today, I would have increased the sales of this sticky notes. All of you will go home and buy. Please, ghar pe jo pada hai, first use those sticky notes. Then you can go and buy new ones.
I'm so
Sorry,
happy.
thank you. I can use all my old sticky notes which I have. I was just wondering whether I should throw them out.
No, now you use them here, okay?
See
Thank
mine.
you, thank you.
What are you saying?
See mine sticky note.
Show one second. I'll have to change your screen. Who is showing? एक मिनट दिखाओ. Somebody is. Oh, Vandana, you have a whole set. Wow.
Yes, all colors and sizes.
Did you use them before this?
Yes, I used to use that.
Superb, yeah. Nice. So you can use, you have a lot of creativity you can put now. You have so many different types. Okay. Then here you can write to do. Most important to-dos that you know you have to do in December. Maybe decluttering, maybe cleaning home. So one way to do this is keep one for home. Keep one for work. Keep one for your social relationships. Keep one for your friends and family. And keep one for self. Okay. I'll show you something else, something very cute for you guys to implement as well. This unfortunately can only be implemented by those who have a sticky note, but I'll show it to you because it's just a very cute method and I love using this. So you need a sticky note like this, okay? 1 second. Yeah. So you need to fold it into a small book like this. Dimensions are a little off, so I will cut it like this. And you paste it like a little book itself. But no, we are still not done. You give it a 3D edge like this. Draw some lines on this. Then add in some minute details. Okay. Here inner also you can add in some minute details. I'm sorry guys, I got distracted, but I love this. This is always so cute for me. I love making this pattern. Then you can add in some more details to this. What do you think, guys? What do you think of this little cute book in your this? You can have a small little cute book. You can do 30 sticky notes like this of books you've read and you have a 3D book on your notebook. Okay. So this is one of the small things. I just want to show you small changes, small things you keep doing it and it can elevate your whole game. Okay. So a secret wish, budget, maybe we'll do one more. What are the skills? Whenever you know me, whenever I talk about this, you have to have skills attached to this. So what can we do for skills? What are the new skills that you are planning to upskill? Bada skill, no need to write, just something very as a skill you can choose on. For example, even waking up at 5:30 a.m. is a skill, and you know we are having those 5:30 a.m. sessions. So it's completely fine. You can even write waking up at 5:30 a.m. So skills I am going to learn. If you don't have a sticky note, again, don't let this scare it. Be as creative as you can. You can make it in a, say,
I think we can do it in a normal craft paper also with
yeah,
glue
yeah,
stick.
normal craft paper, you cut it and then you paste it. 100%, yes, yes. It's only that मेरे घर पे sticky notes इतने पड़े हुए थे. I thought, why not use this? Skills. So all of you Livecraft members, when we do the sketchnoting class in phase 2, we will be doing in all of this in much detail. How to add in better notes, how to write in. So all this will be covered there. These texture. Okay. So skills are there, secret wish is there, to-do list is there, what my this looks like, books of the month, budget. Now, for some of you who are, in the habit of learning or you are associated with us also, Soulflow, and you are doing things, make sure you have your class dates written in it. So you can already plan your hair. So you can make one. Learning dates. Again, these are all customized. Maybe you have romantic dates with your partner. So you can write those here. Instead of learning dates, you can put out a romantic date. Okay. Now with all of this, even if you have just one pen, you can use all of this to give it a highlight, to give it just a dash of color. Okay. And if you have some other pen or a pencil with you, you can give each one of these a shadow. Nothing, just to make it pop out. Now you tell me, if your journal looks so pretty and you have spent so much time on it, won't you want to fill it every day? Yes. Is this magic that a simple page has been turned into a beautiful journal? No. This is just imagination. Okay. Now another thing, have a sip of water, then only I'll tell you the next thing. Yeah, now you can do this. This is very good for your kid. Yeah, your kid will love this a lot. You know, asking her to play with sticky notes and all, your kid will really love this a lot. So you can introduce this habit to her. Okay, next one.
You're looking beautiful with the red flower.
Thank you. Niranjan was saying that I look horrible today because of lack of sleep. I look horrible, so I'm really happy. Okay, thank you. Okay. Now, the next thing we will be doing is part of this journal. So you have an overall picture of how your month will look like. You have planned the big things. You have good idea of it. Now we will work on your small things, which is what is that you're going to do on a daily basis. What is your everyday going to look like? Okay. So we'll divide this into two parts. You can divide it into two parts as morning, afternoon, and night. Here in this class, I'm only going to do the morning and the afternoon, morning and night routine. Okay. So morning ke liye to of course we need a sun. We need this. Then maybe a little cloud here. Some more clouds here. A glass of lemon because that is what I associate with summer. Okay, first we make this. Then below it comes the night routine. Okay, upcoming programs, somebody is asking. Our upcoming programs is one Sacred 5 Habits is happening on 18th, which is a free workshop for all of you. You know, we always love to plan 2023 with you. It's absolutely free for you. Then we have the Lonavala and Mumbai trips. If you are there in Mumbai or Lonavala, please come for these trips. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to do this live. And then all the activities start from January. We will have a New Year planning party as well. And we will have that great one-day event Elevate program. So this year is almost ending. No, not a lot of programs. This time more offline programs here. Okay. So here, yeah, we are very focused on live craft this time. After this, I'll share the link. Yeah, you'll get the link, Hina, on the groups. Don't worry. Okay. So here it is my ideal morning ritual. My unwind routine. Now, many people ask me that, Sanchari, how do I wake up early? The answer is sleep early. Then how you're going to wake up. So night routine is just as important as day routine. By the way, one thing I missed out in this sticky notes, another sticky note that you can add in. This is actually one of my favorites one, and I wonder why I did not tell you this before. Let me tell you now. And this you probably can make a whole playlist like of this entire. I would suggest why stick to just one. You can actually make many of this. I'll just show you 1 minute. And please make sure you clean up all of this when you are done, guys. Don't leave all these scraps of sticky notes here and there. I don't want your moms and husbands to scream at me, okay? So you start with this. Let's see if you guys can guess what it is.
Porn.
What porn? What did you say?
Meditation.
More guesses?
Affirmations.
Okay.
Music system.
You can use it for anything, but
iPod. Reset.
yes, you can use it for your music list, Spotify music list.
Music
Don't
list.
forget those. So you can put your album here. What song are you most vibing upon, or your audiobooks? What are the audiobooks you are listening? For example, I'm a very big fan of detective crime fictions. I'm listening to Bumkish Bookshi. You could put that. Or maybe some track you are crazy about. Niranjan nowadays is only playing, unfortunately, animal tracks. He has booked tomorrow ka show also. So, animal album. Okay, so you can do like a complete set of playlist songs that you loved listening this time. You can, make a thing with this. I agree, Poonam. I am preparing myself mentally since 5-6 days to watch the movie. I am very anti-violence, and this movie is all about violence. I will proper cry in the movie. KGF also, I couldn't see the movie full, but what to do? These are the adjustments they told me about marriage, I think. Okay. So my ideal morning routine, my unwind routine. Now, instead of time, now guys, in this one, rather than seeing it in time, 4 a.m. I will wake up, 6 a.m. I will wake up, 8 a.m. I will wake up. Don't do that. I want you to put it into a series of events. So for example, I will start the day at 5 a.m. Hypothetical, okay? You start it at whatever time you want to do. Okay, then I will have a glass of my magic mineral cocktail. Okay, then listen to affirmations. This I do while brushing my teeth, so I will add a brush to it also.
Panchali, the affirmations that you played before this, share that, no, please. It was so beautiful.
I'll just share with you right now. It's by a person called Lavender. Her affirmations I really love listening.
My laptop there went dead on me. I forgot to switch it on, so I'm looking at you now from the phone.
I will share in the group. Lavender.
Thank you, thank you.
Honestly, I don't have one specific affirmation which I play or something. When I look for this, and whichever mood and tone I am, I choose according to that.
But now what you played was awesome.
I am not sure whether this is the same one, but it's by the same person. So this will work. Okay. So do it in series of steps, guys. Rather than time-wise, I just want you to write a ritual the way it is to be done. Don't keep a time thing. Because what happens is, what if you wake up at 7? Then you are like, ab to 5 baje khatam, ye nahi hoga. So put it into a series of steps. Then after brushing, maybe, meal prep and all of this cooking and all could be for you. This is my Ashgard juice. I don't know how to draw it, okay? free to write. I don't write much. I am a thinker like this, so I'm showing this. So odd days, I go for swimming. After gymming, I will sit and meditate. So here you will notice one thing, those who follow my routine closely and LiveCraft members, I actually don't make my to-do list in the early morning, earliest thing. I make it much after gymming and all because I know this part is constant in my life. So feel free to change your routine as you feel. Okay. After this, I water my plants. This is something I kind of forget to do. So I have to include in this. Then I eat. Then after eating, I take my shower. Then deep work. So here, this is my morning routine itself. I have not added a lot of this. Now, what I do in my deep work routine, you can make a separate work routine or afternoon routine and do it that. I have not included my work routine here, start posting on social media, check mails. Those I have not covered under this. You are very much to do this, but I will add this. At 4 p.m., I have to do house chores. So I will make one broom to show that I have to do house chores and one bucket. Okay, and then finally, if I have a class, then wrap up at 10 p.m. If I don't have a class, 8 p.m. So this is my ideal morning routine. Now, you design an ideal unwind routine for you. Probably it could start with the second you close your laptop or the second you have your dinner and you have cleaned the kitchen, or you can include that part of it as well. Or maybe from the dinner as well. Dinner at 7. Then learning or teaching. The days that I don't have a class with you at 8 p.m., I am learning. So it is this 8 to 9:30. Then my 9:30 to 9:45 is kitchen wrap up, studio cleaning, then 10 May, if you are writing skincare, write exactly what ritual will be for your skincare. Cleansing, toning, moisturizing, or whatever it is. If it is meditating for you, what is the meditating ritual for you? If there are other things like soaking, for example, in one part of mine, I did not mention it, meal prepping for next day, and preparing detox water, which is if you like putting CCF water, if you like any water, soaking almonds, all that part. And then taking my clothes off, but not off me, as in deciding what clothes I will wear to the gym tomorrow.
Yeah.
In advance. This is a great hack, by the way, guys. If you want to be regular at exercise, plan your bag and keep it right next to your bed. Beach में some days right before marriage, when I had to go to gym, no option, I would wear my gym clothes and sleep. कि सुबह उठ के बस brush करके I will rush. At least something is better than nothing, okay? So pick out an ideal day and evening routine. like this. Maybe the last thing, you'll do some affirmations, you'll do, mine is usually reading. It's very funny, I'm making a book, but actually this is a Kindle. So I should make this Kindle here. Many of you ask now, how should I read more? How do I read more? I always keep my Kindle charged and ready. Ki kahi pe bhi 10 minutes bhi if I get na, I will read. Even if I like between cooking, if there is 10 minutes it will take, I will read it. That's how I get so much reading done. If I sit in one go, I take a lot of time. So I keep going it on the go. Even 15 minutes before the session starts, I read till then. Okay. So second part also done. So first page of your December is done. Second page, you have tracked your day. You have tracked it. Great stuff. Okay. So this one also, you can do a playlist of things. You can do things you want to do and all. Okay, now we can make habit trackers. I'm not showing you. But the reason why I'm not giving you any habit trackers is because I'm going to give you a ready-made habit tracker. I realize that I spend a lot of time making habit trackers on page, on getting it there. Rather, I have made a set of templates for you guys. I will share it with you in the chats. I'm sharing it with you right now. In fact, just pick up the one that you like the most and use this every day to track your habits. Okay, for your daily habits and all, rather than putting it in a diary and all. I personally think that if you feel it's too much effort, you can take a print of all of this and follow it. Okay, that's I personally think so. And if you have the soul book also has a same planner in it. You can use that planner. So a habit tracker, if you want, that's also there, or use this. Okay, you have a printout, Achal. So go for it. You can take printout of it and do this. Okay. Superb, Achal. Nice. If you have any problems filling it, do let me know. Huh? Sure. Now, one of my favorite pages, and this is something that practice that I love doing. And I'm going to share this with you today. This is something you can do. And since it's the last part of the year also, so this is something you can do as an ongoing tracker, okay? It's going to be called 100 Things I Have Achieved in this is, of course, I don't want you also to take this all up and try to do it in one go कि आज ही बैठ के मैं सारे लिखूंगी. एक बार में जितने लिख सको, however many you can do, first you can do it with that, or give it time. Like today you could think of 20, write it down. Next time you think of, oh, this also I could have put, you can put it there. So do this as a gradual list. You can use these sticky notes to make an attractive one. For example, each one of these could be on one color sticky note. You can use a good color scheme for this if you want. So one you can do is do 100 notes like this. So one way is to do the sticky note method, or another way that I showed you, it could be in terms of lists like this. Anything that fits your fancy. This is where your creativity comes in. If you are a flower person, if you have the patience, you want to do it, you can make flowers. cups maybe. Okay. Or say, yeah, leaves or potted plants. Okay. Whatever that makes you happy, guys. Anything. If it is, for example, instead of this, you want to make clouds, go for it. Maybe a big heart. You can have one or you can have multiple shapes. Pineapple. Okay. One of my favorite things to do in this is, one of my favorite fonts is there is how is this? Cute now? I personally find this very cute. Then, how many of you like ice creams? So you can make a giant ice cream cone with many flavors on it. What else can you do? You can make a fish. You can make a fish in a pond. There's just so much you can do with this. Okay, what is your mind going towards? What are you planning it to it? Absolutely go crazy. If you are a donut fan, put in donuts for every day. Although donuts will be a little difficult to write. Maybe say you want to do a bookshelf. You are a reader. Or if you want to make it a Christmas theme, the same kind of lists you can do for not just your achievements. Maybe you could do it for your mood every day. Maybe you could do it for a good thing that you did every day. Balloons, malgadi, yacht, train, cat, fish. There's just infinite possibilities that you can do ahead with this. But whatever it is that keeps your interest, that keeps you going on, I need you to put this out. You make as many themes you want, but it has to be interesting. Just give me 1 second, I'll show you more examples of this. So this is something I do on my birthday. So as you can see, birthday. So See, you can either do it in form of these Polaroid shots. Same thing that I taught you, I did it on my birthday as well. Or you can decorate like this, 10 things about me. This is something I did where I would ask like old people or people I respect that what is it that I can learn 30 lessons before 30. So you can just like this, you can put out 100 things before 2023, different formats and all you can experiment with. Okay. One is just put on papers and sheets and get it. Use post-it notes, colors as you can, inbuilt notes, anything. So purple sheet, I got this because my marriage theme was purple. I decided to put it in purple and all. Can put images. So this keeps on going you out there. So one thing that you must have realized is this journal is more of a feelings reflection journal. It's not a productivity based journal. For productivity, you can take print out and keep doing this. This is a more of what is, for example, when I have an anxiety attack, when I'm going through something really bad. Where is that sheet? So I will write about how I'm feeling very upset. If I'm learning something, I write this here. See sticky notes again. I love using sticky notes as much as I can to build my savers routine. So this is not a habit tracker. I tried putting a habit tracker here, but it doesn't work for me. So keep this journal more as a reflection, more as a thought provoking, more of all of this. And one thing you can keep for your to-do list, productivity and all of this. Okay. This is more of your fun thinking journal. Okay. So let's do a quick recap. We first said goodbye to November with a lot of creativity. Then we did this. Then we planned the rest of it. What was our savings? What was my learning? What medal can I give? What skills did I learn? Then after this, we planned our December, where we made this little cute book. Oh, my cute book is folded. Made a cute little book. We made to-do list for home, work, social, friends and family, self. We worked on our learning dates or important dates, birthdays, skills, fitness goal, budget, books of the month. Then we planned our ideal morning ritual. We planned our night ritual. We taught how to work on our playlist, how to write a song, how to do this. Then 100 things I've achieved in 2023. One more exercise you can do on these post-its are gratitude. Whatever you feel gratitude for, sun, Wi-Fi, electricity, family, all of this you can write as gratitude also. Okay. Then finally, with this, I taught you, you can draw this, you can write them, make sticky notes as much ways as you can. And that's it. That is the end of this thing. Otherwise, it's your journal. Add in as much as you can. You can have a mood tracker, which day your mood fluctuated or which day your mood was low. You can keep a vision. You can make a vision board in this page. You can, write your biggest regrets. One thing that I really, this sheet, you can also put it as things I am letting go. This year. Things I'm letting go this year. So all the things that you don't want to, post, you can put it there. Then similarly, one tree you can make. Habits I want to grow. say like a fruit. Waking up early. Okay. अब सच बता दो, all those who came for this planning session, did you expect such a colorful one? You probably thought we are just going to sit boring, talk about goals, talk about all that. Did you think we'll have such a colorful class?
No.
No, it is a very wonderful class, in fact. And I want to share, Sanchari,
Yeah.
next year I am turning 40. So your birthday, that board, na, you 30, before 30.
Yeah.
So I'm going to write. Still, I have 5 months left in my hand. So what are the left things, I will complete it. So
Yeah,
40
go
before
for it.
40.
Yeah, 40 before 40.
And when I joined your Soulful team in July, I promised myself I will, before 40, I will bring a big transformation within me.
Okay.
Yes.
And is it happening?
Yes, I'm on a journey.
Superb. So write about your journey. You can
Yes.
really write about your journey, your milestones and all. For example, if you want to truly be like, if you want to illustrate your journey, is my sheet visible? Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
So use your sticky notes again.
Yes.
I'll show you 1 minute. And put these little flags on the journey. So for example, this you guys can do it like this way. January, new car. March, maybe it's a sad one for you, XYZ passed away or something. But
Okay.
your journey in the form of this.
Yes.
Like to illustrate where you have been.
Wow.
40 to 41. Start and end.
Okay.
Okay, so you can do it something like this, 39 to 40. So guys, even 2024, 3, you can put it in this. Lonavala, we will do an exercise where we are planning this something in a big scale. But this is how you can plan your entire thing, add in more flags. Yes. Chalo.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing. Anyone else wants to say?
Anjali, what was that tea bag thing which you were showing, which you had made? What was that depicting?
1 minute. Tea bag was, I think, 30 things I'm grateful for. 1 second. Tea bag wala was for gratitude. That is what I did for this birthday. The one you saw was last birthday. Tea bags is gratitude. What are the things that I'm grateful for? Vipassana, attending wedding, the fancy hotel, Lulu Mall, Xmas party at home, my morning cup of hotline, watched Binale, all of this. See, I am also honestly, you see it, I am sharing it with you. This aisa nahi hai ki I fail everything. I was supposed to finish this, all of this, but I also get lazy also. It's not like journal में सब मेरा भी 100% पूरा रहता है. Just finish some of it. You can do it this way. I thought I'll do it as a mandala exercise of making leaves and all. So this format you can do. Okay. It's all up to this creative spirit. And honestly, you don't have to be creative also. Just go online and look for references. There are so many ideas you will find online. मैं भी ऐसे ऑनलाइन से इधर उधर थोड़ा देख देख के हैबिट ट्रैकर सीख सीख के करती हूँ. नो विद दिस लाइक यू वांट टू सी watermelon inspiration, you can get here. Chappal is there. Somebody wants to put their mood in chappal. It's more about your concept and idea than how to implement. Just go crazy, think of ideas and build there. Okay. So that's it, guys. That is a wrap from my side. In case anyone is interested in the Mumbai trip or Lonavala trip, you can stay behind and ask me. Otherwise, this is this. We will be doing something similar for New Year as well, of course. We will take you through a New Year planning journey. We can't let you go into the year with it. So we're planning something there that week we are doing, deciding. Rest we'll tell you.
Thank you, Sanchavi. It's so lovely. It just
What a
brings all the
wonderful
Show
chapter.
your notebooks, guys. ऐसे नहीं, मुझे सबके notebooks देखने. Hold your notebooks. Show me one with these creative notes. I'll take a nice picture of us. Show your notebooks. Vanna, you to have पूरी दुनिया का sticky note, पीछे color भी
Mine
sticky.
is all in papers. I've done it.
So cute. Oh, you've done it on papers.
No, this is rough, but I'm going to put it fair. I'll show you my November. I started my November with this.
Oh, one minute. I will come to you. One first. Let me see. Archer's December is so beautiful, man. Wow. Oh my God. It looks exactly like my notebook. You've even made that song with Wi-Fi. I can see iPod is there. Beautiful, man. Very nice. Send a picture in the group, dear. Beautiful. Who else wanted to show? Debani wanted to show. Debani का भी बड़ा pretty लग रहा है. Show. 2000. मेरा ऐसा brain थोड़ा leak हो रहा है. 2013 का डायरी.
अरे एक्चुअली पता है क्या है कि I mean मैं ऑफिस कुछ मिला नहीं and suddenly I didn't want to miss the 4 o'clock class.
As a person, I'm very happy you're so sustainable recycling, but
Stop embarrassing me.
मतलब I know this woman spends so much money on other things. ये journal नहीं खरीद रही अपनी. एक मैं क्या करूँ?
Miss my class. जो हाथ में मिला उसमें कर दिया.
Oh, no, I love this, yaar. I'm kidding. I love this. Meera show. Wow, so colorful. Very nice, yeah. But why are you doing these on sheets?
I have to put it down in books.
Why putting it in sheets? Make it permanent in a diary, na. Surya, you want to show something?
Like I had some achievement book separately with me. Like
Oh.
almost I wrote 350 achievements till now. So I got so much idea about making it colorful. Right now, yeah, I just normally I written everything I achieve, but I came to know how can I make it colorful.
Yeah,
So much
celebrate
color.
your achievements. There's a boring black
Yeah.
and white में कौन लिखता है अपने achievements को? Make it colorful, make it as creative as possible.
Yeah, so this is my book. I will make it colorful right now after the session. Yeah.
Beautiful, nice.
Thank you so much,
What
Deep, for the
ideas you
ideas. Yeah.
Okay.
What a class, Sanchari. I must say thank you so much. Today's class was so intriguing and it was fun watching planning. You were right. I also thought planning a day every December, but it was so much fun. Maza aa gaya, maza.
I know.
And I'm
Super
really
beauty.
looking. Ma'am, can I come to
Whatever
Mumbai?
videos I have watched online, it seemed so exhausting. Scale low, line banao, ye banao. And then and यहाँ पे तो it just started becoming so free flowing. I was like just so happy that I could actually do something without having to measure the whole thing. So I didn't anticipate it much hoga. That's why I started doing it on paper. But then I was like, shit, journal.
Okay, that is very too much honesty, but okay.
Sorry. But nee, I have so many empty journals, right? So many empty journals I have. But 2013 वाले नहीं है. But I have so many empty
Same.
journals. I wish I genuinely could have like opened one. But this was like really exciting. I actually didn't see myself doing the whole thing. But it was a session. Thank you.
Nice, yaar.
I'm excited
Then
for
I
my
really
2024
joined
journal.
it.
22nd ko we will do this. I have so many sticky notes we'll get and do some while at
Sanjari, just
yeah.
I mean, what to say?
Speechless. You got speechless with this.
No, it was really lovely. You're so creative, man. Only thing is, I want to say there's nothing connected to the class, but I did commented that you are looking beautiful in the red flower. I wanted to ask you since many days that why are you not wearing flower?
Because
You know?
Niranjan was not there and nobody was there to take me to the flower shop.
Okay, but you look good. You should always wear one.
Thank you. Where's your flower? You had got into a habit of putting flowers. What happened?
I was sleeping and I was like, oh God, my 4 o'clock class. I've missed again the start.
So nice.
Yesterday also I missed halfway. So like,
Well,
I have
Sunday
to.
master class mein you have to put a flower and come.
Yeah, definitely done. Daisy and that too.
Super. Okay. Any doubts? Any suggestions? Please do share your spreads on the group because I want to see what is the creative spirit you can take this to. This is not a test of how much you can balance your day or all, but it's just about how seriously you are taking your month and decorating it with your jazz. Okay. So, all right, all Livecraft members, I will see you at 10 a.m. All Soulflow members, I will see you soon. We are planning something exclusive for New Year. So, if you don't have a New Year party to go to, you will have one Soulflow party to do this with us. So, all right, see you forward.
We have a class at 5:30, right? Right now?
What? Sorry?
We have a class at 5:30, no, now?
No, no class today.
No
This
class
was
today.
the
This
class
was.
at 5:30 that we had pre-called to 4.
Oh, okay. Bye. Love you guys.
Bye, all of you. Bye.